Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. Well, when it opened its doors, it was actually the first of its kind in Canada, and it's to help women that are going through addiction. And, you know, we talked about it a little bit earlier, Lois, off camera, the fact that, you know, I think there's a lot of myths out there when it comes towards women and addiction, and it really is a difficult and challenging time in someone's life. And thankfully, there's a place like the Amethyst Women's Addiction Center. Welcome to the show, ladies. Great to have you here. We're joined by Guylaine Waldron. She is the GM of Masha Krupp Translation Group. Welcome to the show. And Cynthia Waldmeier.
You got it.
Did I get it right? She's with the Amethyst Women's Addiction Center. It's great to have you both here.
Thank you.
And this really was a first of its kind when it opens its doors. And as we talked about in the green room, I think there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to addiction. Maybe you could clear some of those up. Why do some women find themselves in these sort of situations?
Yeah, well, to give you some background, Amethyst first opened its doors in 1979. First place of its kind, as you mentioned. It's women helping women there. So all we see are women. We're day treatment. We help women who are struggling with gambling addiction, addictions to alcohol and substances. And we also have programs that do outreach in the community for health promotion. So that's for women who are maybe struggling with stress, women juggling roles. So, you know, that also leads a lot into how women develop addictions in the first place. So we try and get out there as a preventative way as well.
Right. And a lot of people may not know that a lot of the women that you treat or that you work with are women who are educated and have jobs. And can you also dispel some of the other myths that
absolutely. I mean, what you're saying is absolutely correct. In our annual report statistics, a large percentage of the women we see have university degrees, have completed, you know, high school. So it's not this whole stereotype that women who are uneducated and on the streets, although, you know, that can be a part of it too. It's also, you know, maybe your neighbor or someone you know. So it really does affect every woman from every walk of life.
Well, and you wouldn't be around if it wasn't for people helping you out with fundraising. And you've got a great challenge coming up. Tell us about the track challenge.
Well, starring MC with yours truly, so we're thrilled about that.
I'm honored to be a part of it.
Thank you. Well, it's actually the 5th year for this event, so it's a huge anniversary for us. We're really thrilled. And it's happening on July 11th at the Terry Fox Athletic Facility. And it's really fun because it's corporate teams of 4. So, you know, you've got your TD Waterhouse, Masha Krupp Translation Group Limited, CRG Consulting, a bunch of law firms, accounting firms. And they're teams of 4 competing against, you know, some events which are serious, like the long jump and the runs and those types of things. But some things also like obstacle courses and horseshoe throws. So it's more fun. So no matter what kind of athlete you are, there's something for you there.
And Guylaine, you've become a part of this competition or the challenge as well every year. Why has your organization decided to partner?
It's really a wonderful organization to be able to assist. We've been assisting for the last 5 years. It's a charity that's very close to Masha Krupp's heart in terms of, she's the president and CEO. It's a charity that she believes in, she wants to be a part of. She's a very strong woman herself, and female charities are really close to her heart in general.
And Cynthia, there's a lot of different treatment programs that you have. I think that's what makes you unique and why you're one of the first of its kind. Walk us through some of the treatment programs available.
Yeah, sure. Well, we do have programs for women who are struggling with gambling addictions, women who already have developed alcohol dependencies or substance abuse issues. And we also have programs for children of women who are undergoing treatment or have a relative who's been struggling with addictions. And we also have programs helping women who are survivors of sexual abuse. Fully bilingual center as well. So we really try and reach out to as many women as we can.
Are these mostly day programs, or
they're all day?
Is there all day programs?
Yeah, we're not residential, so that's another kind of unique feature.
Right.
The women come in there, go for their counseling sessions, and then are on their way. Yeah.
Right. And what about the impact that it has on the women that you were working with?
It's pretty amazing. We have a lot of women. You know, some of the programs are condensed and they're only a few months long. Some of them go up to 2 years. But I see a lot of women there. Actually, tonight is our annual general meeting. And we have women who were there for treatment, finished treatment successfully, became outreach volunteers, became part of our board.
Oh, wow.
So there's a connection made at Amethyst, which really does last almost a lifetime for a lot of people we see, which is really important.
Yeah, and obviously the challenge probably bigger when children are involved. What about the changes you've seen and the impact these addictions have on women's children?
Well, obviously, you know, it's a very sad thing for any child to have to witness that kind of thing, but that's also, when we see women there, we're thrilled that they're empowering themselves to get help, to be proactive, And that's the most important thing, being supportive, and being supportive not just of the woman, but addiction affects a family. It's a family thing. So, you know, the people close to her are just as important in the process.
Registration is wrapped up, but the public, are they welcome to come out?
We'd love to have people come out. And, you know, it's something where we're always trying to get more people involved. If you have a few hours off between 8 and 1 on the 11th and you want to stop by and maybe you want to do something like this next year with your company, we'd love for you to stop by and just see what it's all about, or cheer on some of those people who are supporting a great cause and having fun while doing it.
Are you competing, Ghislaine?
I am competing. I have a team. Yes.
Have you chosen a certain competition that you're going to compete in?
I will be participating in every competition. Last
Excellent.
year we had one that we're not having this year, the wheelbarrow race.
Right.
We had a lot
Fun.
of fun. A lot of fun, but there's new challenges this year. Yeah.
I see a long jumper in you.
I'll try. I'll try.
Well, it's going to be, like you said, it's fun. There's something for everybody and every athletic ability. If people want to go, where is it happening and when?
Terry Fox Athletic Facility from 8 to 1 on Wednesday the 11th.
Right.
And we also have information on Amethyst webpage, so www.amethyst-ottawa.org. And you can get all the information there as well.
And people can donate online as well?
Yes, they can.
So if you can't make it out and the registration is closed and you still want to help out, you can donate online. Visit the website, as we said. Don't go away. More daytime coming up right after this.